So catch up first place percent is 0 is no slowdown and 100 is complete loss of drive. We're going with 80. Recommended maximum is 10. Catch up last place percent. 0 is no speed up. Greater than 0 is lap times will not be saved because you're going faster. Greater than 300 is getting stupid. Recommended maximum is 20. And we're going with 500. Alright. So this will be an interesting Gfred. This video is brought to you by all the ways to stay updated on what's happening with me. Visit broughy.com/stay updated to find links to my social media, subreddit, Discord server, and info on where to read monthly update posts. Here we go. This is going to be really interesting when we actually get into some cars. Middle route still banned, so, you know, we're not going to be able to go the easy way up Chiliad, or the easy fast way up Chiliad. You got to make a choice whether you go the hot lap route with no power if you're at the front, or just go OG route or something and hope you can make it up. But if you're at the back and you've got massive power increase, you can go up the hot lap route easy. So this is going to be really interesting. We've been trying to get this Gfred done for, it seems like, for months. There's always been something that stopped it. Something that's breaking with 8th gear, or just situations not allowing us to get it done. So it's good that we're finally here. We did the extreme catch-up version of Gfred before. I think it was probably our last 8th gear Gfred maybe. But it wasn't extreme enough. So RBS has tried this out supposedly and given me these settings, and he said it was a good, it was pretty extreme and a good balance, but not too bad. So we're going to give it a try. Fine, I'll just follow everybody else. Oh, evidently I won't. I'm expecting to see like a line of 20 cars not able to pass each other on the way down to the airport or something, or the way back up from Chiliad. "32 players means each position is an extra 18.7% extra engine power." Alright, yeah, so the leader's getting slowed down by 80%. And last place is being sped up by 500%. That is substantial. I'm going the classic way. Basically 2026 F1 cars. It's going to be interesting. It is, as soon as we get in cars. Alright, dad joke. We need a dad joke. Here's one. Why don't skeletons ride roller coasters? They don't have the stomach for it. Okay, I'm going to go this way. Very good. Very good dad joke. I like it. I can appreciate. Hoping that cutting off this corner is going to help me get a car away from everybody else. Going straight for the lead is bold. Okay, there is that. I did not think about that, but you know. No, this is mine. Damn it. Okay, at least there's plenty of cars. Let's just go until we get something decent. Excuse me!
Damn.
Yeah, there was a guarantee I wasn't going to be in the lead when it came to actually needing to get a car. Oh my god, this is so fun. Why is this so fun? Oh my... Holy moly! I'm only in 18th and I'm flying. What is last place going to be doing? It's okay, I can take my time. Damn. 19th is 357% engine power. Okay, I didn't anticipate how big of an impact this would have. Holy moly. Okay, okay. Ah, this is gonna... Oh my god, okay. I'm ready. This is HSW upgrade to the HSW car. I see someone's in a camper. I guess they're just trying to see how fast they can get a camper to fly. It's also raining. Oh my god. Okay, that's a fast... Darks is going like 130 in a camper. Oh my god, I'm going 183 miles an hour. What? Holy shit. I'm gonna hit 200 when I get in the city. Never mind. Oh, come on. I couldn't get turned in time. I wasn't the only one to crash. Yeah, at this speed, just avoiding stuff is difficult. Oh, this is glorious. I mean, I was holding my line there. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. We're gonna have to be careful at the airport. I don't want to fly into the ocean. We gotta temper the speed a bit. Don't say I've tempered it too much. No. We're alright. Oh, that was perfect. Maybe the hit actually helped me, but who knows? Okay, I can definitely tell I'm a lot slower now. Now that I'm only in 10th. 8th? I'm in 8th. So, what... Okay, Pseudonymous is doing the math. When do I start losing speed? In terms of when am I going... What position am I going slower than I should be? Oh my god. The 6-man team are properly going for it now. And then people on the side and everything. I'm still going super fast at 8th. Tenth is a sedate 170% engine power. 5th place is the last one below 100%. That's 94.8%. Okay, so top 5 is is... Wait. Yeah. 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 Wait, why am I going this way? I'm not making... This is the wrong decision. Especially because it's raining as well. Because the way that the speeds are going, I could be in the lead by the time we get to like... Or at least in the top 5 positions by the time we get to Chiliad. Let's use this big speed all the way to the OG route and then get up that route nicely. I'm still flying. Yeah, so the top 5 are going to get slowed down. As soon as you're in the top 5, you're going slower. The OG route kind of has you, like, further away from the Chiliad checkpoint as well, doesn't it? Like, for later, so we could be gaining an advantage by going this way. But the rain stopped. Alright, do I remember this? I've got plenty of speed to make it up Chile. I'm still in like 14th. This doesn't feel like this is the route up here. How do I consistently get this wrong? Is it? I don't know. I thought I'd remembered it. I thought I'd started to figure it out again, but obviously not. Oh, it's raining again. This has to have been the right decision. There's so many people gone the hop up route. With the rain and the power loss, maybe they're in really good cars. Like that. That's going to make short work of any route. I think I'm spinning the wheels too much. Mate is going to be mad at you again for that route, aren't they? 100%. I don't know how I can keep so consistently forgetting it and then remembering it and then forgetting it the next time. That definitely didn't seem right. Wait, is this the train of cars? Have I just pulled up to the back of the train of cars? Oh my god. Sneezy. Oh god. Okay, So now I'm in 7th. I'm still getting a bit of a boost. But we're talking what, like 40%, 35%, something like that. I'm chasing down this pack, who are probably all switching positions, I guess, at the front. Look at them all. I mean, they're doing it. Can't fault them for that. They are doing it. Yeah, that's the train. You can see it. You can see it in front. I'm closing in on the train that are probably all just swapping positions between each other. Seventh is 132.2% engine power. That's not the mean, that's the actual power if you round down. No way. That's crazy. 1322 follows me everywhere. Coquette hasn't been the greatest on the hills. I have to say that. To feather the throttle. I'm getting too much, like, just a bit too much power, so I'm spinning the wheels in the rain. I'm closing in. That lead group is right there. Over that Mason. This way. I would say that even when they're getting 80% slowdown, and I still can't catch up, but they're swapping around, aren't they? So it's probably not as bad as just like one person being out the front on their own, getting slowed down by 80%, but also it would be easier if I could drive well. Oh god. Oh god. Trashing the Coquette has of course not made it any easier. I don't think I'm going to catch that group, you know. I don't think I'm going to catch them. Are they going to be able to do the Hail Mary? I wonder if they're all just swapping positions and like none of them are actually getting the full 80% engine reduction because they just keep swapping. So as soon as they get into the lead, someone else takes over the lead and like they're right there, but I can't get on terms with them. My driving is just too bad in Gfred. Maybe I can just launch over the top of all of them for the Hail Mary with some super speed. That'd be an incredible finish. But this car's a bit trashed, so I'm not too confident. Well, I mean, I said it. I did say it. I'll try it again. Oh my god. Someone's launched it before the Hail Mary. Darks, I assume. No, it's not gonna go well. No, no. Well, there's no accounting for skill, I think. And even with plus 500% and minus 80% power for the leader, I still couldn't get a win. I couldn't even get on terms with them. Do you know what? I could have gotten on terms with them if I hadn't made a bunch of mistakes in that final stretch. But I also screwed myself over by destroying the Coquette earlier on. So I just really got a super speed Gfred there. I didn't get the experience of being slowed down at the front. I need to do this again. We need to do this again at some point. And I need to get an experience of being in that lead group. I was so close for so long and then I kept making those mistakes. If you nailed the Hail Mary, you would have got the podium. I think so too. I think the Hail Mary, because I was carrying so much speed. I think if the car wasn't broken, I would have been in that lead group, and then it would have been figuring out how it happened at the end with the Hail Mary and the parachute. But a boring old 7th. Fun though. Fun to do this extreme version again. And do you know what? Maybe we should go more extreme on the next one. You had a bad car for this race, to be fair. Yeah, it wasn't great. I would have rather had some of those all-wheel drive Infernuses and Tempestas that I saw people had for the rain. I think it's funnier if first place has even less power. Yeah, I feel like plus 500% is probably good for like last place. Because the speed increase I was getting there, even in 7th, was fine. But maybe we need to go a little bit more extreme on first place. To have a truly ridiculous race where like 20 people are all battling over first or something. Fun though. Fun to give it a try.